Hello there, it's TJ, and I decided to create this channel for people who have experienced a stroke or their loved ones. And I have a background with helping, care for loved ones who have had strokes and also who have dealt with things like Alzheimer's. And I gained some wisdom and some knowledge from those things, and I'm here to simply share with you all my experiences, resources, alternatives, and inspiration, and even insight on how to navigate this experience. Just know that I also have a background in holistic wellness, holistic health, energy medicine, vibrational medicine. And so I'm a huge proponent in doing natural things that will help the body heal itself. That said, know that any video that you watch here, or even if you scroll by it, these videos are activated with activations of wellness and healing. So this is for anyone, even if you are a caregiver or someone just sort of scrolling through, and the person who is getting well from a stroke or any other illness that happens to, scroll by or stumble on this channel. Just know that the intention has been set for helping you to activate your own healing if you are open to it. I am also a proponent of the modern medicine, but I believe the two things go hand in hand. Modern medicine, I know that they are good at what they do, and they are good at treating the illness or ailment. I'm more of a proponent of full-on healing. And just know that as long as you have breath and a desire and you're open to it, you can fully heal if that is what you want. It is very important, I feel, too, to when things happen to us, whatever it might be, including and especially illnesses, it's very important to reflect on it and ask yourself, why did this happen? What is the lesson here? What is it that I need to know? What is being revealed to me at this time, so that you can work through that, learn what that is, perhaps even master it, and then get on the other side of releasing whatever block is there that caused this in the first place. As I mentioned, or I might not have, that I have had experience with helping other loved ones. And the first loved one who had a stroke, it was 9 years ago. And I'm just saying loved one just for the sake of keeping it private for them, even down to the relationship, I have with them. Just keeping it private. The first loved one, it was 9 years ago, and the second one was very shortly after, maybe 7.5 to 8 years ago. And it was devastating to the family. And when I went looking for resources and information that would possibly be available outside of what was being provided, that they normally provide you like after you come out of the hospital and things, I felt that it was an urge to be a little more creative and add things to what was being offered there. Because, for example, if you have insurance and insurance decides that it doesn't want to continue to pay, depending on the kind of insurance that you have, then there need to be other alternatives so that you can continue on with your wellness and with your care. And so, and the same for caregivers and, the resources that will help them help you. And so there wasn't much out here on the internet. There were like, I had to do a lot of digging. It was very obscure things that would come up, but it was after a lot of digging. And I thought this would be a good time for me to just put everything out here, whether it's resources I run across or utilized, or products, services, maybe organizations, and just my experience in general and my loved ones' experiences with these things, and other people who have been helping out as caregivers, their experiences, just sharing this and keeping this as like a library of content, a hub for you to feel, uplifted, inspired, and know that you are not alone, and you always have a chance, you always have an opportunity to, work through something, or if you want to make certain adjustments or whatever it is, there's always a way. So that is my spiel for now. I will be back with more content, so make sure you subscribe and follow. And this channel does not belong to me. It belongs to you who is watching, you who are watching. And so if you have questions, feel free to put those questions in the comments. I'll come in and answer. Anyone else, it's about sharing and trading information, because there's some things that I still don't know and I'm finding out, you know what I mean, about resources and, connecting with other people. So I will be back in the next video. Until then, live simply, be kind, and be well.